All right, so before the break, we were talking about referrals.
Yes.
And how Macor's system helps him get those.
Right.
And I'm really curious about those Luminauts.
Yeah.
Like, how do those AI agents actually play into this?
Okay, so it's not like they're directly generating referrals.
Yep.
It's more about using the AI to
Enhance the things that make people want to recommend you.
Okay, so
So things like
yeah.
really understanding your customer,
Mm-hmm.
creating a personalized experience,
Okay.
and putting out content that's actually valuable.
So it's less about the AI doing the selling
Exactly.
and more about it helping you connect with people
Right.
on a level that makes them want to tell their friends.
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
So, for example,
Yeah.
Voice Discover.
Uh-huh.
Remember how it simulates customer reactions?
Right.
Well, imagine using that
Yeah.
to tailor your messaging.
Okay. So you're anticipating their needs
Yep.
before they even know they have them.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty powerful.
Okay, and what about Waking Lucid?
Right. So Waking Lucid,
Yeah.
it helps you
Mm.
create those stories that people want to share.
Okay.
Because think about it.
Yeah.
Referrals happen when someone's so excited about something.
Uh-huh.
They have to tell their friends.
Right, they're telling a story.
Exactly.
So Waking Lucid is helping him
It's helping him
craft those stories.
find those narratives
Uh-huh.
that are compelling.
So instead of just listing features,
Exactly.
he's turning those features into stories.
Yeah, into something engaging.
That people actually want to hear and share.
It's how they all work together.
Right, within the Epiphany TOL system.
Exactly. Remember those concerns about
Oh, yeah.
AI content sounding robotic?
Uh-huh.
Well, Macor uses the tree of life
Okay.
to make sure the AI output
Mm-hmm.
is actually aligned with human values
Oh, interesting.
and emotions.
So it's like he's using the tree of life as a filter
Yeah, like a filter.
to make sure that AI is,
Enhancing his creativity,
not replacing it.
not replacing it. Exactly.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And it addresses that worry
Right.
about AI feeling too impersonal.
Now, speaking of concerns,
Yeah.
earlier you mentioned
Mhm.
that Macor was worried about his approach
Right.
seeming too esoteric.
Yep, too out there.
Right. Especially with the tree of life thing.
Yeah, like, is it too weird?
Yeah, is it going to turn people off?
Right.
So has he found ways to deal with that?
Well, it's interesting
Okay.
because he kind of sees it as a strength, too.
A strength.
Yeah, in a world full of generic marketing, being different
Okay.
can actually help you stand out.
So it's about attracting the right people,
Exactly.
not just anyone.
Right, the people who get it.
The people who vibe with his style.
Yeah, who resonate with his philosophy.
I see.
And that ties back to the whole
Yeah.
accommodator mindset.
Okay.
It's about finding that win-win
Right.
where you're offering something valuable
And people actually want it.
and they support you in return.
Okay, so all these pieces
Yeah,
of his system,
they all fit together.
they're all connected.
They are.
All right, let's talk about outcomes.
Okay.
What kind of results has Macor actually seen?
Remember, his goal is referrals.
Yes.
He's actually found that this AI system
Mm-hmm.
really boosts word-of-mouth marketing.
So it's working?
It's working.
It's not just a theory?
It's not just theory.
He's actually seeing more referrals?
He's seeing results.
Because he's understanding his customers.
Right.
And creating content they love.
Exactly.
And want to share.
And it's not just referrals.
Okay.
This whole approach
Mm-hmm.
has helped him become a thought leader
Oh, wow.
and attract clients.
So he's built a reputation
Yeah, he's built a name for himself
by being different.
by being unique.
I like that.
Yeah, it's impressive.
And it reminds me of something he said.
Oh, yeah.
He said,
What's that?
it's not who you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's who knows you.
That's a good one.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you think he means by that?
Well, I think it's all about personal branding.
Uh.
Like, in a world
Yeah.
that's so full of information,
Mm-hmm.
you need to stand out.
You need to be memorable.
Exactly.
People need to know who you are.
You have to be known for something.
Right.
And AI can actually help with that.
Really?
Think about how social media works
Right.
with those algorithms.
Right.
They connect people
Mhm.
with content they're interested in.
So if you're creating good content,
Exactly.
that's relevant to your audience.
Yeah.
The algorithm will show it to them.
It's like AI is playing matchmaker,
Wow.
connecting brands and customers.
I love that analogy.
So, yeah.
So it's not just about social media, though, right?
It's about all of it.
Okay.
Like your website,
Mhm.
your emails,
Your content.
all your marketing efforts,
And using AI
and using
to
AI
optimize everything.
to make it all better.
It's like a holistic approach.
It is a holistic approach.
So Macor's story is
Yeah.
really a testament to that.
He's not afraid to try new things.
He's not afraid to experiment.
To push the boundaries.
And to find inspiration in unexpected places.
Exactly.
So I think that's a key takeaway for everyone.
Definitely.
AI is constantly evolving.
Right.
What's unconventional today could be the norm tomorrow.
Exactly. It's an exciting time for marketing.
It is.
And, while Macor's system might not be for everyone,
right,
there's a really important lesson here.
Okay, what's that?
It's about finding your own framework.
Our own framework?
Yeah.
Okay.
Macor uses the tree of life.
Right.
But the real takeaway,
Mm-hmm.
having a framework.
Okay.
A system that works for you.
So instead of just copying his system,
right,
we should each find our own...
Find what resonates with you.
Our own way of organizing.
Exactly.
And making sense of marketing.
That's the key.
That's powerful.
It is about self-awareness.
And finding tools that work for you.
That align with your goals.
Okay, so we've talked a lot about the human element in marketing.
Right.
How do we make sure
that AI enhances that?
That's a great question.
And doesn't overshadow it.
I think it comes down to intention.
Intention.
Like, are you using AI to understand your audience better?
Okay.
To personalize their experience, to create content that resonates.
So it's about remembering that AI is the tool to connect with people.
With real people.
Not just generate clicks or sales.
Exactly.
And as we've seen with Macor, AI can actually help us.
It can.
Build those deeper connections.
When used with the right intention.
Now, I want to go back to that quote from Macor. The one about,
oh, yeah.
It's not who you know.
It's who knows you.
Right.
It's a good one.
In this age of AI and algorithms, how do we make sure the right people know about us?
It goes back to personal branding.
Okay.
AI can help us build that online presence.
Right.
And reach the right people.
So the better your content, the more people will see it.
It's like AI is a matchmaking tool for brands and customers.
I like that.
So it's not just about social media.
No, it's about everything.
Right.
SEO, email marketing.
Content marketing.
All of it.
Using AI to optimize it all.
Exactly. A holistic approach. And we've seen...
That can lead to amazing results.
It can.
So Macor's journey is really inspiring.
It is.
He's not afraid to push the boundaries.
Think differently.
To experiment.
Yeah.
To be unconventional.
And to find his own way.
And that, I
think so too.
Is the biggest takeaway.
It's a good lesson for all of us.
AI is constantly changing.
It is.
And the possibilities are endless.
They are.
So what might seem weird today could be totally normal tomorrow.
Exactly.
So yeah. So
don't be afraid to try new things.
Experiment.
Find your own way.
And create. The future of marketing belongs to the innovators.
To the people who think differently.
Now Macor uses the tree of life as his framework.
As his guide.
But as we've discussed, that might not be for everyone.
It might not be.
So I want to challenge our listeners to think about this.
About what unconventional framework could you use? What system? What metaphor?
What speaks to you?
What structure resonates with you?
That's a good question.
And could help you unlock new levels of creativity.
Of effectiveness.
In your marketing.
Oh, I like that.
So think about what inspires you.
What inspires you?
What systems you naturally gravitate towards.
What metaphors speak to your soul.
You might be surprised.
You might be.
At what you discover.
Yeah.
And remember,
AI can adapt.
It can adapt.
To any framework. And anything. Any system.
Any style.
It's a tool.
It's a tool.
That can be molded. To fit your vision.
So use it.
So embrace your individuality.
Embrace it.
Explore different approaches.
Explore.
And don't be afraid to experiment.
Don't be afraid.
The future of marketing belongs to those who are willing to push the boundaries.
Well, the rule breakers.
And forge their own path.
That's where the magic happens.
It's been a fascinating journey.
It has.
Exploring Christopher Macor's world.
His unique world.
And the interception of AI. In marketing.
For sure.
I hope you've enjoyed the dive.
Me too.
Until next time. Keep exploring.
Keep learning.
Keep learning.
And keep innovating.
And never stop innovating.